Okay, guys. Good evening. My name is Amanda Moreno, your English teacher. So let's continue with superlatives. Okay, as you know, I don't know if you remember, we talk about comparatives and we have to use an adjective, no? In this case, small is an adjective. If you want to make it in comparative way, you have to add er. So now we are going to use the smallest as superlative. Let's check. What is a superlative form? Superlative form expresses the idea of most when you compare one thing of all the group or in the group or in a city or in a specific place or about the world. Okay? So, fast, rápido, right? Fastest, el más rápido, right? My car is fast, your car is fast, but his car is the fastest. ¿Ya? You compare here, mi carro es rápido, tu carro es rápido, pero su carro es el más rápido. If you want to put here, is the fastest of all, is the fastest of the earth, is the fastest of the city, right? Okay. Remember, you have to add est to make superlative forms. Okay. In this case, as you know, we have to use the same structure and the same rules like in comparative way. For example, big, good, smart, quick, nice, old, slow. Rule: smart, smarter, comparative, the smartest, superlative. The same, if the adjective form as consonant, vowel, consonant, like big, you have to double the last consonant, biggest, big, bigger, biggest, right? Always, guys, check this note. In a sentence, you use the article D in front of the superlative to make it in superlative. It's mandatory to use the article D, right? Let's continue. With long adjectives, it has two syllables like funny, pretty, clever, quiet, easy, etc. You have to add, if the adjective ending in Y, you have to change into IEST. For example, funny, funnier comparative, the funniest superlative. The same like this. Clever, two syllables, adjective ending in ER. Yeah? At EST, clever, cleverer, cleverest. Quiet, quieter, quietest. Okay? So, when you have superlative adjectives that it has two or more syllables, in this case, beautiful, handsome, convenient, interesting, relaxed, etc., you have to add to this adjective another ending. Okay? For example, in this case, you have to add most. Most handsome, in this case. If you want to talk about comparatives, more handsome, and for superlatives, the most handsome. Here, beautiful, most beautiful, okay? Beautiful, more beautiful comparative, the most beautiful superlative, right? Also, for comparatives and superlatives, there are some of them that are irregular, okay? In this case, bad, good, far, and many. Those are adjectives that are irregular, okay? Bad for comparative is worse, for superlative, worst. Adjective good, comparative form better, superlative form best. The adjective far, comparative farther, superlative farthest. The adjective many, comparative more, superlative most. Okay? Check here some example. Hot, hotter, comparative hottest, superlative. Fat, fatter, fattest. Cold, colder, coldest. Tall, comparative taller, superlative tallest. Small, comparative smaller, superlative smallest. Long, comparative longer, superlative longest. Big, comparative bigger, superlative biggest. Good, this is irregular, in this case comparative better, superlative best or the best. Happy, comparative happier, superlative happiest. In this case is another irregular. Bad, next is worst, comparative the worst, right? Okay, excellent guys.